Bruce, Ira Windermere from the South Florida Sun Sentinel. Can you take us back to your days at UM, and how much did what Coach L instilled and what that team did and accomplished sort of set you on the path to where you are now, about to play in the NBA Finals?
Yeah, my time at Miami was great. Coach L was one of the greatest coaches I've had. His practices were set up for me to get to the league. It was just like the league, PD. Then we get into our shell drill and stuff like that. But I mean, I loved my time in Miami with him, as I said, and I can't wait to see him when we get down there. He actually texted me.
First row, right side, third seat.
Bruce, Jake Shapiro, Denver Sports. How important was Jeff Green in bringing you to Denver, and how important has Jeff been on and off the floor for you guys?
Yeah, he's extremely important. He was one of the reasons why I came. He told me exactly the role I was going to play when I didn't see it, and he's seen it. But yeah, without Jeff, I don't know. I don't know if I would have been here or not. But on and off the court, as I said, Jeff, when he was in Brooklyn, he was huge for me. Just my mental, and for the team, him and DJ has been great vets. Just the way they carry themselves, and when they know how to be serious or when to make people laugh.
On the left side, fifth row.
Nick Miller, Fox 31. I know Nuggets Nation was extremely happy that Miami was the team that you were to play because home court advantage here and Ball Arena has been electric to this playoff run. What has the fans meant here in Ball Arena, and what do you expect from them in the finals?
Yeah, they've been great. They've been amazing. It was actually, I think, second series. I forget, we were playing the Suns or something, and I was like a little tired, I guess, coming out. But then I ran out and I heard the roar, and I was good. I was ready to go. So I know it's going to be crazy in here on game one and game two. So I can't wait for us to start tomorrow.
On the right side, fourth row.
There's Will Manso with the WPLG Miami, kind of touching on what you talked about, your experience with Coach Hell. This crazy run going on in South Florida now with the Heat in the finals, started with the Canes in the Final Four. What was that like for guys that played there to see that, and how much did you enjoy that run?
I definitely enjoyed it. I was talking smack in the locker room because you heard it all year. If Kansas is better than Miami and all these guys, wherever they went. I was screaming at the TV. I watched every game. So super excited for those guys. I mean, I worked out there all last summer, so I was around them a little bit. So I was just super proud of them.
On the left side, sixth row.
Hey, Bruce, Vic Fella, NPR. Talking about Nuggets Nation, you've become such a fan favorite. Your explosive play, fans are going wild about you. How great is it to be part of this experience that all Nuggets fans are going through for the first time ever?
Yeah, it's great. I was talking to my people yesterday, and I was like, the last time I won something was in high school. So just have a chance to be here at the highest level is just amazing.
On the right side, second row.
Dan Devine, Yahoo Sports. So much has been made of that like rest versus rust issue, the long layoff. I know you guys have obviously been working this amount of time. The first couple of possessions, are you a little at all concerned that it's going to take a little bit of time to kind of get back to full speed, or do you feel like you're kind of ready for that?
I think we're ready. I mean, we've been here before. We've had a long break during All-Star. I think we'll be fine. There's no worries there.
Left side, third row.
Hey, Bruce. Mike Cunha from CBS News Miami. I wanted to follow up on the Coach L question. Could you share what maybe his advice was for you in that text, and what other text messages?
There was no advice. He just said, "See you in Miami," and I texted him back, "I'll see you there." But yeah, I mean, he's texting me throughout the year, just saying, "Congratulations, good luck. You finally shown what you can do." But he's seen it coming into league. People were asking what position I would play, and he said point guard, and not a lot of people believe that. So, as I said, I love Coach L.
On the right side, third row.
Ariel Arsuto, 9 News. Bruce, you've really integrated yourself into the city, going to all the other games and everything. I mean, how much would it mean to you to bring the first ever championship to the Denver Nuggets?
Yeah, it'd be great. Just winning, man. I try to bring my winning ways everywhere I go. Just play extremely hard. And now to be the first team in Denver Nuggets history to reach the finals and to be able to win, that'd be insane. So hopefully we can do that.
Right side, second row.
Dan Devine, Yahoo Sports. Mentioning the point guard play, I know that obviously that was a big a matter for you that you would be able to play that role here. Miami, a really versatile defense. They kind of do a lot of different things. I'm wondering, in your prep for them as a point guard, what are the kind of things you've been keying on with how you're going to be able to facilitate?
Yeah, I mean, I played them a lot coming from the Eastern Conference, so they play extremely hard. They pack the paint a lot, so we're going to have some open threes that we need to knock down, and we've done that this year against them. Bam's an extremely good defender. They might switch 1 through 5. They're not going to switch with Duncan. So, I mean, we know what we need to do.
Last question. All right. Thank you very much. Oh, Gary, did you have before we go?
Bruce Gary Watts from Boston Globe. Can you imagine from your growing up in Roxbury and just kind of being in that environment, being here, and do you think about those times and your kind of your roots and what's all the experience you've been through going to Miami and just being in Brooklyn and now here? Do you kind of take that all in when you get to this point?
From Dorchester, by the way. But yeah, I mean, there's not many people from Dorchester, Massachusetts who make it on this level and be able to play at a good level. But yeah, it's crazy to take it all in. I haven't thought too much about it. I'm sure I'll think about it a lot after the series. But now, yeah, I mean, it's tough. It's crazy.
And finally, thank you.
I'm 6'4", by the way.